watching her heal. She had a bottle in one hand and a glass in the other, dancing in the kitchen with nothing but my t-shirt on. I must confess her legs turned me on like a streetlight at sunset, but her vibe felt better than sex. She wasn't dancing for me, she was happy. She felt free. She was dancing for herself. The erotically hypnotic way she moved was her feeling herself. She felt beautiful. She felt like I felt about her, but my opinion was irrelevant at that moment. So I allowed her the space to dance with herself. I sat on the counter and snapped at the top hat on the fourth count. She strummed the rhythm of that blues with her hips in the most sensual of progressions. I was her rebound. I was not her love, I was her lover. The man who left her broken-hearted was leaving her memory a little more every day, allowing her heart to heal itself. He had taken so much from her she forgot who she was. She was finding herself again, and tonight she reached a crossroads. She began her journey in the 7th level of hell, met me in the 3rd, and together we found purgatory. Regardless of the space I held in her heart, I cared for her deeply. Her soul was as beautiful as her smile, and watching her fall back in love with herself was even more beautiful than that. I knew that when she found herself again, I would have to let her go. I was careful not to let her in my heart, and I dared not knock on hers. She wanted to be caressed and kissed everywhere, and I gave her that. She wanted to laugh and tell stories of her childhood. We did that all night a few times. When she had a hard day, I would come home to her on my porch. When she felt alone, I would answer her call at 2 a.m., and when she felt like making love, I was her rendezvous. I knew I would miss her when she left me for herself, but I was okay with that. Sometimes love is not meant to be kept. Sometimes we need to be loved only for a moment with no expectations or obligations. Sometimes we need to be held and allowed to leave at the same time. Her body spoke to me as she danced in my kitchen. She laughed and told me stories about her childhood. She bit her lip and looked at me the way she did right before our first kiss. Her hips moved the way they did on mine when we made love, and her heart was ready to fade out the song of him. The next song in her heart would be hers alone. I bit my lip the way I did the first time I saw her as she walked toward me, inviting me to join the dance. I took the glass from her hand, leaving the bottle for her in the other. I knew that night would end with her legs wrapped around me in nothing but my t-shirt, and I knew that it would probably be our last time. She was leaving me for herself, and I had to let her go in love.